Hey, YouTubers! Welcome back to the 21st century. We've got internet. We are ready to go live again. So let's see if it shows up on here. It says live now. So let's click on that. There we go. Oop, got to turn the sound off. Cool. Welcome, Tony Zampano, Bobby D. Felice, Michigan. Fred K, member. Scott's Hobbies, Jace Ward, Surge, Scott Hall, Bonnie Clark, A and B, Tony Zampano, I already said, Fred K, I already said, Solark, G&P, Michael Beck, Jack Baker, Paul Hampton, Joe from Red Bay, member, 24 Coins 24/7, welcome. Brian Smart, welcome, member. Ken Izella, welcome. JS Coin Hunters, welcome. Steve Nelson, welcome. Richard Ferris, Wheat Penny Hunter, B Row, welcome all. That's good to see us too, JS. Lane, you made it. Cool. Scott Hall, welcome. Hap Nation member, welcome. Yeah. Internet fixed, grats. That's, yeah. We're sitting here and all of a sudden we're like, wait a minute, we got internet. So glad you guys are able to make it. Paul Hampton, welcome. Bryant Mason, welcome. Joe Layton, welcome. Jack Baker, welcome. No, Jess, that's the weird thing. The weather's perfect today, but we noticed when we were running errands before we came home to do the stream that, like the CVS pharmacy, none of their registers worked. They were having problems. They couldn't figure out why they didn't work. We didn't think anything of it. And then we went to get something to eat. Same problem, so they had to do it the old-fashioned way. We paid with cash and no big deal. Got home and no internet. So we called our provider and it said no internet, no TV, no services whatsoever from Xfinity. We have an outage in your area and it could be 8 p.m. Central Time before we get it fixed. Well, it's 7:27 our time, so they got it done a half hour early, I guess. So you were watching another channel, didn't like it, and you're glad you were back. Well, we're glad you're back too. Colorado Coins, welcome. Mike Lee Fines, welcome. Pam EJ Jones, welcome. I don't know, are you here? Elton Jones, welcome. Gene Carbella, welcome. Diego Nava, welcome. David Smith, welcome. Another member. Pammy Jones. We have rolls available and we have giveaways, really good, really nice giveaways. And if you saw the heads up live stream that I did for about 6-7 minutes earlier, you saw me slabbing some gorgeous 40 percenters and 90 percenters. So we got plenty of those too. Gareth, welcome. Vern, welcome. Starland Third, welcome. Joni Duffy, welcome. Big Slim, welcome. Vern, welcome. Barbara R, welcome. Scott Hall, I said hi. Joe. Some news places on Twitter say a solar storm was happening tonight and might disrupt services. Also said lots of folks in North America and Canada might see the northern lights. That that actually makes sense. If the northern lights are firing big time, that's a lot of electricity up in the atmosphere that can affect the grid and internet and cell phone service and all kinds of stuff. So that's quite possible. Levi, welcome. Christine Willie, a member, welcome. Michigan, the giveaway video is, what was it again, sweetie? Okay, she's gonna post it here in a second. Are your rolls from the same bank, all boxes? No, two different banks. And in fact, this one has yellow rolls for a change.
And I told you to start with the other one. You didn't hear me, huh?
Oh, sorry. I'll start with the other one. I didn't hear you. Okay, so I grabbed the wrong box for the first box.
And the yellow box is in a stream, but that's really.
Yeah.
The one is smaller than
Okay, so there's the correct first box. Oh, the other one's not marked yet? Okay.
But anyway, you can say about the video reading where you're gonna have to.
Okay, so normal.
The video, we got giveaway from people, but we're not able to.
Okay.
Jamie and Connie and.
Yes.
Work on Friday.
Yes. Okay, so we did shoot a mail call video. We got a package from Pammy and a package from Tony, and we shot the mail call for that for tonight. But with no internet, we couldn't upload it. So once the internet came live, it would have taken us God knows how long to upload it with the issues they're having. So we'll use that for Friday night. Thank you so much. We really liked what was sent to us. We appreciate it. B says we love it. Yeah, I mean you'll see the video Friday. You'll see our reaction Friday. But thank you very much to both of you, and to everybody else. That's going to be Fridays.
That's the reason there is nothing on the table, because we don't wanna.
Yeah, that's why there's nothing from them on the table right now, because we can't post the video until Friday. So it'll be Friday's video, and then you guys will see what they sent us. Tracy, welcome. Bryant, welcome. Tiny and Zoe, welcome. All right, so as always, if you want to secure rolls, you would send your donation to PayPal, JBCOINSINC@gmail.com, and tell us how many rolls you want. It's a minimum of 5 rolls or $25, and you get 3 pulls from the silver bag with that. There is a $100 per box maximum tonight because we only have 2 boxes. On Friday and Saturdays, we don't have that upper end limit. One thing that we do on our channel that's different is I believe it's different, is that we mark 5 rolls. We don't mark coins. We don't clean coins, either one. To us, that's a sin. But we mark 5 rolls. 3 we mark black, which represent 40%ers. And a 40%er here looks like that. That's what you'd get. Maybe a different year, but it'll be in that condition, and it'll be in a 2x2 slab. Then there's 3 40%ers in each box. There's also a green wrap marked roll, and that represents a Benji, a Ben Franklin. It'll be in similar condition. Then the last one is a red marked roll, and that is a Walking Liberty. And that will be in as nice a condition as we can find. So sometimes they're going to be absolutely gorgeous, and sometimes they're going to be nice, but not as nice as we normally would like them to be. It's just a matter of supply and demand. We try to put out the best quality as we possibly can for giveaways, because we don't like to give away junk. We don't give no junk. Yeah, exactly. So, um, let's see. I missed a couple folks. Basshead, welcome. Glastron, welcome. Ushmail, welcome. Ron Park, welcome. Curtis Bilger, welcome. Leanne, welcome. A member. Greg, welcome. Random Coin Trucker, a member, welcome. JS Coin Hunters, tonight, trying to see what's out there. What we have on the table, we've got some donated. We have gifts from David Smith and Curtis and Rachel, and we also have stuff from us. So there's some pretty cool stuff. There's web notes. There's gold plated 24 karat gold plated quarter. There's a 1914D silver barber dime.
Complete setup that you show on your face. Complete setup show on your face now.
Complete set of 2019 innovation coins, a 1967 peso, which is silver, and yeah, said the barber.
Okay.
So, and then we have a giveaway for. I'm getting all confused here now. We have giveaways for the end of each box. So there's 2 giveaways, one for this one for the next box. There's giveaways based on likes. We start with 100 likes and then every 50 increment after that. So it's 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, and so on. Whatever we find in the rolls that's silver, gold, foreign, collectible, NIFCs, S-proofs, anything that's a collectible value, we give to the person whose rolls those are. Then on top of that, they get their pulls from the silver bag, which we now are in the habit of dumping it out at the start. No secret pockets. There's the 90% disc, and then you can see that the 40s and the blanks are about 50-50. You know, equal chance of either one of them. And you'll see as I pulled through the night that we wind up pulling a lot of 90s, even though there's one disc. And there's times where we'll pull 6 straight, and there's times where we'll pull 6 blanks like this straight. So it really is random. We do it so that I can't see in there. I can barely get my hand in there. But you get those on top of whatever's in the roll and on top of if it's a marked roll. And then you can also get the free giveaways regardless of whether you buy rolls or not. So hopefully that covers everything.
We have great update from Santiago. Actually with picture.
Oh yeah?
I can stand multiple times.
Oh, very cool. We just got an email update from Santiago. Oh, that looks awesome. He says, I can stand up multiple times, and he actually sent us a picture of him standing up.
It looks like he's doing that very easily too. Cool.
Yeah, that's very cool. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Mr. Breeze, welcome. CJ Nick, welcome. Kenny Springer, welcome. Michael Allison, welcome. Yeah, that's great news from Santiago, man. It's he's making great progress, and you know the picture. If we could share the picture, it'd be awesome. But he looks great in that picture, man. He's standing up straight, and he looks really good. Hurlstormer, welcome back. Yep. So.
We still have rolls.
Yep. So we still have rolls, and Marianne, welcome.
And definitely still under the first box. So I don't know how
And B says that there definitely is a silver ender in this first box. She marked the rolls, so I have no idea where it's at. I have no idea where the marked rolls are. So, Zach, welcome. CD Rogan, welcome. MW Animation, welcome.
We haven't started yet. We have a thumbs down. Thank you, guys.
We haven't started yet, and we got a thumbs down. Woohoo! Excuse me. Papa Frank, welcome. Member. All right, so let's get this thing started. David Smith has 10 rolls, and he starts the box. Gary Lee, welcome. Where do we start, David? Robert Fitz, I think I said hi to you. If I didn't, hello. Bill Driscoll, yeah, glad it's working too. David Smith, you're first in the box. Where do you want us to start? I don't have too much of a lag on my end. About maybe a second or two.
It's okay. We'll wait.
Yeah, we'll wait. He might have lag with everything going on tonight. Who knows? Undefined what? Welcome. Papa Frank, good to know. I mean, that's probably not just us. If it is something tied to the high solar activity and all that kind of stuff, it's gonna affect a lot of folks. Crazy Greek boy, welcome. We have not tried to get boxes from cash checking places. I don't know if anybody else has. We've tried to get them, not boxes, but rolls and loose change from all kinds of different places. We got a bunch of different videos, goofy places we've gone and got coin. Susan, welcome. Jose, welcome back. Steve Nelson, welcome. We're in Northern Illinois, between Chicago and Milwaukee, just south of the Illinois border. But north of Chicago. David, are you still here? Yeah, I never thought of check cashing places or anything like that. That is a good idea. There he is. All right, David, you start us. So you got 10 rolls. Where would you like us to start? Mag 55, welcome. Steve Nelson, welcome. Robin Stabile, welcome. Heart Attack Trader, welcome. Dana Brockwell, welcome. Rob Z, welcome. Isaac Santos, welcome. Yeah, we saw a Brinks truck, armored car truck, at one of the local banks. Unfortunately, it's a local bank that's more of a trading company than they're more interested in all your personal information so they can try and sell you investment products. And they try to give you the BS story that it's, it's all part of the Patriot Act. We have to gather all this information, everything. It's like, well, the other bank we just opened an account with didn't ask for that. row 5 and 4. 5 and 4 down from the top, right, David? But we were tempted to follow the Brinks truck, but that would probably be a bad idea. Find out what banks he goes to, and then hit those banks to get coins. Get an account. Okay, cool. So those are the rows he wants. Have to be careful how you say that. Follow the Brinks truck and then hit the bank.
Remember one time I actually went to talk to them?
Yeah.
He didn't know what to do.
Oh, the Brinks guy?
Remember?
Yeah.
I went to ask him if he can sign me a bag of hats.
Yeah.
Why can't I'm talking to you, lady?
Yeah. Yeah. This is for those of you that have been in the channel, in the family long enough, you know the kinds of stories that I tell about things that B gets away with, her negotiating and going to coin shows and stuff. She actually walked up to an armored car when we were visiting my dad once, I think. And she walked up to the armored car as the guy was coming out, with the bags full of money. And she said, "Could we possibly buy a box of $50 from you?" Or the bag, yeah. The bag that he was carrying. And the guy didn't know what to do. He just kind of froze on the spot because his hands were full with 2 bags. and he's talking to B, and of course, it's hot out, so she's wearing summertime clothing, and she's drop dead gorgeous. And she's standing in front of him, and his jaw kind of drops open, and he's like, I shouldn't even be talking to you.
I wish I could.
I wish I could, but I can't. But I shouldn't be talking to you. I got to get in the truck now. It was funny as heck, man. The stuff she gets away with, man. I'd have got shot in the chest. Oh, man. All right, so Robin, that's a good quality problem. Check eBay and see what people are willing to pay for rolls or boxes of 2018 NIFCs. All right, red one.
Wow.
Wow. I think that was maybe like the first one out of the first row that I pulled, which would be like the second row up. Oh, that looks like an ender too. So, Walker. Sweetie, could you hand me a Walker and a Benji? I forgot to put one on my table.
David got the Walker again?
Yeah, David got the Walker again. So, 1945, really nice shape. Great detail on the breast area, which a lot of times this front right through the middle, of course, is the first part that gets wiped out, right? So here you can see her arm and the bouquet that she's holding. You can see the breast, you can see the neckline, and you can see the top of her hair. Now, a little more detail than this, and that would qualify for what they call full head. It's just a little shy of a full head detail. But you can see the detail in the skirt, the 2 different tones. You can see the lines in the skirt. Really, really nice strike. It's in really nice condition. The reverse, the eagle's got a lot of feathers on his chest and a very clean strike on the back as well. So this is a very nice 90% walking liberty to get things started. So let's see. I'm going to open that one with the ender on there and see if that's silver or not. I think it is, though. Oh, not only is the ender silver, but it looks like it brought some company with it. There's one right here. So we're going to grab that one first. 69 40%er.
Oh, yeah, it's a good box.
69 40%er from the ender. Very cool. Oh, I love that sound too. All right. Way to go, David. Good luck, everybody. Let's have some fun tonight. Better late than never, right? Oops, dropped one. Bicentennial. Jackie Leininger, welcome. Skinny Jack, welcome.
Skinny Jack, I need your address.
Skinny Jack B says she needs your
He's
address.
actually past his deadline, but I still have to give away.
She said you're actually past your deadline of 1 week to claim your prizes, but she said if you send her the address to jbcoinsinc@gmail.com, she's still got your stuff on the table. So, and Christina, welcome. And yeah, this is David's box, or David's roll. Got 10 rolls, started out with the marked roll, got the 90% walker.
No, that's been how much is the box, so I decided to go back to 50, but not tonight.
Right. Yeah. The box on Wednesday has a $100 per box limit. We have 2 boxes tonight, this one and a second box. So $100 is the max you can do in this box, $100 the max you can do in the second box as well. You could do both, but that's the max.
Friday, Saturday, gosh, Friday, Saturday, she can have a full.
Yeah, Friday, Saturday, you can buy a full box if you want,
It's
and it's $250. So, but yeah, for the first, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7. This is number 8 in my hand. The first roll, that's what we got right there. So far this box is very, very good. Grace Stark, welcome. David found the coin from the UK. Welcome. Wesley Kyle, welcome. (2001), 1 year too old. Had to stop and think about that. You're having issues with PayPal now? Okay. Somebody just scrolled by on the stream, said they bought the maximum for tonight.
Yeah, and I saw it on my phone and it's not in the data.
Okay.
Saying I'm having issues.
Flatliner Airsoft, welcome.
It was, I think it was Wesley.
Yeah, Wesley, yep.
Yep, and I saw it on the phone and it's not in PayPal. I don't know.
Ghosts in the Machine still.
Because I'm getting notifications.
Yeah.
I got notifications.
Yeah, B got notification of Wesley's payment on her phone, but it's not showing up on the computer or on PayPal. So we're trying to figure out what the ghosts in the machine are now. Tony, got an email from PCGS and they're going to start grading paper money again. Yeah, I got that same email today too, Tony. That's awesome. Javid, so far, it's going well. The first roll had 2 silvers in it, and it was a marked roll, marked red for a 90% walking liberty. Since then, we're searching the rest of David's rolls. He started the box here. He had 10 rolls, and so far, we're not finding anything else, but that doesn't mean anything. Mossman, welcome. Fade, it's a different numbering system and the definitions are different, but it's similar. Let's put it that way. Marco Lobos, welcome. And David also donated the web note that's on the table for tonight's. Pardon me? Quite a few, yeah. Oh, hidden in the pile with a nice dirty edge, so I didn't notice anything special about the edge. Nice and black, but it's a 64 90%er. How's that? There's silver in these rolls. Yeah. Drop that one. That one really was a fooler. I mean, the edge is so dark, it just, nothing to see here, That's why I never count on edge hunting. It's just, I've seen so many searched rolls that people have marked or cut the rolls open, and we still find silver and stuff in there. Wow, there's another one. Another silver. 68. So out of 10 rolls, there's 4 silvers right there from the rolls. Sweetie's back here behind me going, told you. See, told you. She did. Okay, what's yours?
Look how many donations I have. Thankfully I have it here.
Okay,
None on PayPal.
okay,
But anyway, I have it. I'll talk to them.
okay.
Eventually will show up. Okay.
All right. Okay, so David's got 6 polls. Blank on the first one. Michigan, welcome. Mr. Breeze, welcome. She just became a member. It popped her name up to the top. Thank you, Mr. Breeze, for becoming a member. Oh, blank on number 2. Angela, welcome. Coin Silver, welcome. Number 3 is a blank. Come on. %er on number 4. There we go. Number 5 coming out. 40%er. Man, I'm throwing coins and everything else tonight. Last pull. Ah, blank. Bummer. All right. Now, out of 10 rolls, we got the Walking Liberty, 2 40s, and then we got 3 40s from the rolls, and a 64 90%er. Nice black edge. Would have fooled anybody if they were just looking at the edge. Gotta look at the coin and look at the date. So you got, what do you got? You got two 90s and you got 5 40s, it looks like. Very cool. Congratulations, David. Nice way to start the box. Hopefully you've set the tone. Thank you, Javid. We appreciate that. All right, next up, Pam EJ, 5 rolls. They just happen to be right there. Don't see any marked rolls, don't see anything obvious silver, but as we've seen with David's rolls, they could be hidden inside. E-Dog, welcome. Thank you, David. Robert Winkers, welcome. Hopefully not your last time. If you stick around, you decide to join, either subscribe and or join as a member. You become a member of the family, JB Coins family. And either way, we appreciate you coming. If anybody does come in and I don't say hi when I'm doing the rolls, it's because the camera is right over my shoulder and I'm looking at the rolls and the stream is over that way. So I will try and catch you as I see you in the stream when I get to take a peek that way. But obviously I'm paying attention to the rolls because I don't want to miss anything. Brandon, welcome. Christina, the coins that are not silver, they go back to the bank and we buy more boxes from the bank so that we have more boxes for the next giveaway or for the next live stream. We don't go through them at all. We whatever we find, we give to you guys, and whatever is in the reject pile goes straight back to the bank and the coin counting machine that they have. Sorry. So Pammy, nothing in your rolls, unfortunately. 3 pulls. What? Oh, okay. %er on the first pull. Sorry, sweetie. Second pull, we'll try the left-handed no look. 40%er. So both right and left. So third and last pull. 40%er. 3 for 3. Javid, yeah, usually we need to have a bank account, especially if you're going to buy boxes. If you go in and you ask for rolls or something like that, a lot of times they'll let you slide. But for boxes, you normally need to have an account. So I've got 3 40s for Pam EJ. Thank you very much. All right, Brian, you take care. Thanks for coming, man. Love those hogs. Welcome. All right, Jose is up next. Jose has 5 rolls. I'm going to take a sip of coffee real quick. Oh, that's right. We got the giveaway. Sorry. Move the tray out of the way. And what is our first giveaway, sweetie? .24-karat gold-plated Minnesota, 2005. Philadelphia. Yeah, everybody make sure, refresh your screen from that freeze. That was the battery on the phone getting to low. It's plugged in now. So I'm refreshing my screen too. All right. So we have 122 individual comments on that video. Good luck, everybody. And the comment needs to be relevant to what we ask in the video. Winner, Tiny Numismatics. I choose number 2. I don't know if Tiny's here. We'll turn the timer on. Tiny's here. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Ah, okie dokie. There's much more where that came from. The what? No, that was Tiny.
No,
The coin, Minnesota, yes. Okay, so Jose is up. 5 rolls. Black mark roll. So 40% are automatically. Take another drink of coffee. Okay, Jose. I'm good with that. Woman makes a fine cup of coffee, and it's a fine coffee mug too. Ah, yummy. Good luck, Jose. Ouch. Night, Marianne. Not sure about one towards the very bottom. We'll see when we get there. Don't think it is, but you never know. It's with people marking coins to look like silver. No. And then, you know, a black coin like that 64 where you couldn't tell if you looked at it. Yeah, Scott. The first giveaway for 100 likes went by real quick. And Tiny wound up getting the gold-plated quarter from Minnesota. Very first name that popped up on the computer. Very cool, Skinny Jack. Sunken Chest Treasure Hunting, welcome. Flamingo Spy, welcome. Member. Robert Smith, welcome. Random Coin Trucker really likes those new emojis. Hi, Karen. Welcome. Christina, watch this channel. Check out our videos. We have a playlist on the channel that is all about how to learn how to collect coins. And that's kind of just a starting point. It tells you everything from what coins to look for, what supplies you need, you know, all kinds of stuff. Tips and tricks. And then from there you can go to, there's like 1,400 videos. So just about everything. Let's see. Jose has 3 polls. First poll, 40%er. Second poll, real whirler, 40%er. Last poll. Shritha, welcome back. Bryant, welcome back. 40%er. 3 for 3. And with the mark roll, that makes it 4 40%ers. Thank you, Jose. Oh, the earlier live stream that I did. Okay, Mr. Breeze is up next. 5 rolls. Don't see any mark rolls or enders, but as we keep saying, we don't know. Especially this box so far has been producing pretty well. So we'll see what happens. Good luck, Mr. Breeze. Tina Rucker, welcome. Robert, welcome. Oh man, they couldn't get the BB gun out or the BB out. That's gonna be fun. Is it like gonna come out on its own or something? That looks like a silver in the roll to me. Yep, 65. Good year. What's this one? 1980. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Glastron. You probably don't want to leave that in too long. I wonder if super, rare earth magnet would pull that out. Might sting a little coming out, but I'm not sure if it's got enough. If it's got enough magnetic properties that a large magnet like that would pull it out. 2013 Philadelphia NIFC. Unfortunately, it got kissed by the crimper, but it's still yours. Okie dokie. Mr. Breeze has 3 pulls. Good luck. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering with the if it's a lead coated BB, the other option would be a copper BB, and I'm not sure either one of them has enough magnetic tendencies to pull towards a powerful magnet. That's true, Ruler. If you get, it depends on how powerful the magnet is. Yeah. Blank on the first pull. Brando27, welcome. CJ, welcome back. Papa Yodio, welcome back. Blank on the second one. Yeah, that's true, Papa Yodio. MRI would definitely get it out, and that's going to be a problem if it's still in there and you have to go for something like an MRI, because they will ask if you have any kind of metal and you like that. And the first MRI I ever got, I was kind of worried because I've had metal removed from my eye and from my back, and I wasn't sure if they got it all. So that first MRI was scaring the bejesus out of me, because, the back would be one thing, but a piece of metal coming out of your eye would be really bad. It was bad the first time. But anyway, Mr. Breeze, you got skunked on the pulls. Got a 2013 NIFC kissed by the crimper, but you got this nice 65 40%er out of the roll. So there you go. Ron Park, is a 95W dime worth grading? Excuse me, cookie. Didn't we just do a video not too long about the 96W dime and its values?
Yeah. When it wasn't like, it was on a super in the video, but yeah.
Yeah, check that out. Excuse me, I apologize. She shoved a cookie in my mouth. There should be a fairly recent video about what the 96W dimes are valued at based on grade, and then that way you can decide whether you want to spend the money to have it graded, because the cost of the grading fees, you'd be able to do the math. Oh, yeah. Didn't know that. So next up, JS Coin Hunter. Man, I got crumbs all over the place now. Ten rolls.
Oscar has a question. Kind of what is his question? Oscar has a question.
Basshead has a question? Okay.
If you already paid, or do you have to get it all one time? Don't understand the question. Asking to repeat what he needs.
I didn't even see the question.
Can you get more than 5 rolls? You can get more than 5 rolls, not more than 20.
Yeah, you can get more than 5 rolls, but not more than 20, or like Michigan said, a max of $100 is 20 rolls.
And please include your screen name with donation.
And yeah, please include your screen name with the donation so that we know we can connect it up, especially tonight the way it's working.
I don't know what's going on. Medical said. I called them, but they are closed.
Okay, so JS Coin Hunter, you start the bottom of the box because we have a full bottom, and you have 10 rolls. So where would you like us to start? Yeah, you definitely keep the 96W dime, but the question is, or donate it to me. That's a good one, man. The question is whether or not it has sufficient value to get it graded. You might want to get it graded anyway. So I don't think the grading cost on that would be too. Yeah, B's right. Watch the video and see third from bottom. Okay, and that gives you this row because you got 10 rolls. Green one. Check these 4. No marked rolls there. So green marked roll equals a Benji. 52. 90%er. There you go. SKS man, welcome. So Sylvia made a donation of $20 as a thank you?
As a thank you for the videos.
Oh, very cool. Thank you very much, Sylvia.
I don't know if she's even in. Stream.
Yeah, I don't know if she's in the stream or not. That's a good one, Papa Yodio.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's no fun, Tina. So yeah, definitely keep her in the prayers. That's
Oh my goodness. So sorry to hear.
yep.
When
Scrappy Coco from Puerto Rico, welcome. Arrow Kinnear, welcome. No updates on the enhanced proofs. There's, of course, the third-party vendors, MCM in particular, are advertising heavily starting today anyway on the email stream that they are sold out, and they're asking $1,000 for one graded example, and they have hundreds. Gee, I wonder how they got hundreds. And I kicked the camera. Let's see if I fixed it.
Kind of, sort of.
It went back.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, that one's a real heartbreaker for us. I mean, we even the night before when we had our live stream, plus we posted a message in the community section reminding everybody, that it was coming up the next day, and to miss out on it, it's like, oh man, you know. So, but what are you gonna do?
Okay.
Yes, my love. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Wesley, yeah, the short answer I would say is yes. B has been collecting the coins and currency sets since they first came out, and she's got some of the really rare ones. I mean, obviously it's our collection now, but when I met her, she had some really, really rare coins and currency, and of course they had the Sacagawea dollars in there. So some of them do have significant possibility for value increasing. So, I mean, just look at all the videos we've been doing on modern coins and how much they've, how much they're bringing at auction, and people aren't even really, for the most part, people aren't even really looking for them. You can't find them in a reference book. If you look at PCGS, I think it's Great Collections, which is owned by PCGS, even kind of took a sideways swipe and said, NGC has this coin valued at $800. PCGS had this coin valued at $1,400. We sold it at auction for $7,000 or something like that, and it's like ouch. That's why we say that any of the, interesting. I cannot tell for sure if that is man-made or mint-made. If it's man-made, it's a darn good job. This is a 71. 71. Oh, and I just noticed too, some genius put a scratch across the face on this. It's a 71D, and it has what appears to be 3 clips. One here, and one here. They're not curved clips, they're straight clips, which is kind of not normal, because normally with a straight clip, you're going to have it on one side. You won't have it on multiple sides because that's usually the end of the sheet or the end of the planchet, you know, the sheet of coin stock that they're working with. So this has it on 3 different locations, and it has a scratch running through it right across there. So it's possible that whoever did the scratch in might have put these in, but it's really hard to say. The cuts are real clean, and they're very consistent. So I'm going to give that to you because I can't tell. And if it is actually a clip planchet error, then hopefully the scratch doesn't deter the value too much. Yep, getting close to the next giveaway. Very cool. Yeah, that's got to be one of the first ones I've seen like that. Tessie, welcome. Tessie, I'm not sure what you are referring to because we don't sell coins here. I mean, you can buy rolls that we go through, but we don't actually sell coins. You don't have to register or anything like that. If you're talking about the giveaways, they're free. You do have to enter in the video. You have to watch the video that applies to the giveaways and go ahead and leave a comment relative to the video. It'll ask you a question. Obviously, if you buy rolls, you get pulls, and if they're marked rolls and all that stuff. Let me take a look real quick, ruler. I gotta put these down because it's flopping around when I'm doing that. I can't really tell. I gotta get the magnifier. It looks like they have the impressions or the remnants of ridges in all 3 of the notches. But you can see it's a very clean cut. You can see the core of the copper really nicely there. All right, back to these. No, Tiny, it doesn't look like side cutters. It's too clean of a cut, and there's not a pinch mark in the center. It's a clean cut all the way across the face of the coin. So that's why I'm wondering, this was either cut like in a shear, you know, where they cut all the way through in one slice. There's no... Curtis Bilger's a member! Yay! Thank you very much. Yeah, but it's not a dent. There's no material built up. That's the weird thing is there's material missing from the outer rim here, and on all 3 of those indentations or whatever they are. And there's no score marks like I say, like they ran a shear. It's really strange. Todd, welcome. Susanna, welcome back. Stuart, welcome. Yeah, I used to have access to one of those, Stuart, and that's why I'm wondering if it wasn't a really large shear in a sheet metal shop, and it could easily do something like that. The only thing that I'm curious about is normally when the shear cuts, you'll get, if anything, you'll either get a very smooth edge or you'll get a slight, like a drag mark where you'll get, you know, like grain, like at a diagonal of, because the shear, no, that's true, the shear cuts straight down. But this has actually got, like the reading on the side, it's got a little bit of an imprint, but it's not like drag marks from shear. So it's just kind of strange. Oh, yeah, that one. We'll find out when we get to it because there are white rolls like that that occasionally turn up in these boxes. So JS, you've got 6 pulls. Yeah, Brian, anything's possible. It just, usually when you get a straight planchet cut like that, it's usually the end of the sheet. You know, like they're running a roll and it gets to the end and it can be straight or it can be slightly jagged. But to have it on 3 different sides, that would be kind of strange because you'd almost have to get the corner, and then how do you get, I don't know. 40% are on the first pull. That will be the mystery for the new owner to solve. So. It doesn't look like something Tin Snips did because there's no curling, there's no bending of the metal. It's a very flat coin. Blank on the second pull. So, you know, if I had to guess if it was man-made, I would have to guess that it was like a large shear in a metal shop. 40%er. Something with the weight and the sharpness and the accuracy to be able to make that kind of cut without deforming the metal. So you got the 52 Benji, you got 2 40%ers, and you have the mystery coin. So congratulations. Thank you very much, JS. And giveaway time. Yep, everybody refresh your screen. I thought we did the 6 pulls. We didn't do the 6 pulls? No, Stuart says he did get, yeah, you did. You got lag, man. I did 3 pulls? That's possible. I might have done 3 pulls. So I owe him 3 more pulls. Good for keeping me honest. That's cool. I just refreshed the lag on mine. 40, nothing, and 40. Yep. Okay, so number 4. Another 40. Yeah, me too, Real Ruler. It's like, what is this thing? Blank. Last pull.